No days off. J Bricks, good looking, pimp. Izzie. See, I came here to school y'all. What up, man? It's your boy Rain Man, aka Izzie for real. You already know. Work hard, stay healthy, think positive is the motto. Itch gang is the can't. All we do is work, baby. Izzie T.V, man, episode 5, man. Shout out to my boy Willie Cash. Eagle Boy Films, we out here in Barton Village. About to go interview a good friend of mine, my boy Philly Mike. He in touch with that old down south movement. He from out here in the projects, but he moved down south. He worked with the little flips, the little keys. Do your homework, find out who these people are. They key figures down south. But, you know, other than that, we're gonna go see my OGs in productions, hang with the old head Philly Musicman. You know, just expect another action-packed episode. We out here working, man. Izzie. What up, man? It's Izzie T.V. We back. It's your boy Rain Man. I got my man with me, man, Philly Mike, man. I'm gonna let him tell y'all who he is, but he's a very important brother, doing a lot in the city, especially in Southwest, right here in the projects, man. Talk to him, man.
It's Philly Mike, man. First of all, shout out KROV radio station in San Antonio, Texas. I'm out here in Philly in my neighborhood, Barton Village. Out here in the projects, linking up with the artists out here. Got this Bread magazine we're gonna be working on. It's Avar the Star, local artist in San Antonio, Texas. He on the latest cover. But we got a new artist coming out, Trey Deuce. Shout out to all the local artists down there in San Antonio doing their thing. What we doing right now, we got a Philly edition coming out. We trying to drop it in May, spring, on Cinco de Mayo, you know, when they're supposed to be having that Mayweather-Cotto fight. Shout out Texas Battle League. We got a situation going down with Ness, where we're gonna be bringing E-Ness down there to do some battle.
Boy Loch Ness, yeah.
Loch Ness Monster. So we bridging the gap. We bringing San Antonio together with Philadelphia. It's my neighborhood. This is where I'm from. We coming back to the Alamo City. Shout out to Perkins E&T. My man Chatter, they got the deal going on with 713, Lil Kiki. Shout out to Danny Green, QTZ, making the world go green. He got a single with Lil Flip. We're gonna be working on with them. And I'm gonna be getting those artists' music up here also. Like, we bridging the gap. You got artists down here that wanna go down south. You got artists down there that wanna come back up here. They got good music. And we're doing a lot of things, man. With this Bread magazine, this Philly issue that we got coming out. Shout out to Lux Cash, whole Bread magazine staff. We're gonna be coming out with this magazine, man. This Bread issue, this Philly edition. So that's what we got going on. My man Izzie.
Let me know some of the people you work with, man, so they understand what this is.
Well, me as an artist, you know, I stopped doing music a minute ago. I got off into the radio in the community of San Antonio Community Radio. As an artist, I have worked with different local artists down there. I was signed to Subliminal. Shout out to Subliminal Entertainment, Big Valentine label. You know, I had a situation going with them when I was an artist, so I worked with them, travel, you know, opening up for artists like Lil Flip, Lil Kiki, Lil Webby. I did a lot of music when I was down there, you know, over the last like 10 years in San Antonio. So I got a lot of relations with a lot of different people, man. So what I'm trying to do now is bring this whole, you know, Philly movement together. Brings, Villain, they all in the studio right now. Shout out to Stacks Latin. Y.H.M, the whole M. I got Stacks Latin project done. Shout out to DJ Alley Cat. Mixtape getting finalized now. We're working on the artwork. We're gonna be pushing his project, Caution Tape. Y'all stay tuned for Caution Tape. This lead single, Y.H.M, my man Alley Cat, pushing that down in the clubs now. So that's what we got on the table right now. It's all about Caution Tape. It's all about Y.H.M. It's all about E-Ness, Bruno Brinks, Eddyville, Izzie for real, Reed Dollars. Shout out to Reed Dollars too. He's on that Y.H.M single. So check the Reverb Nation page out for Stacks Latin Tape. Eddyville, Reverb Nation, Izzie for real, Reverb Nation. Check all those Twitter links at Philly Mike. On Twitter. Yeah, they can get in touch with me on Facebook, Philly Mike. They can get in touch with me at Philly Mike 1 on
And I got a quick question. Can artists highlight you to get in there?
Oh yeah. If you're a Philly artist and you're trying to get up in here, man, get at me. You know, this whole Philly movement, I'm taking it down south, man. Because there's artists down there that want to link up.
He heavy in Texas and all that.
Yeah, they know me. They know who Philly Mike is. San Antonio, whole east side, west side, south side. It's too many artists for me to actually name that I've dealt with, that I've done business with, done music with. But they know the whole San Antonio. Stand up, we coming.
You hear that? We out here working, man. It's Izzie TV. On our way to the next location. We got to keep it moving, but look for my boy Philly Mike. We're going to be doing a lot. You're going to see Izzie TV live in Texas and all that.
Red Magazine. Shout out to Polar Pimp. Shout out to A-Bar The Star. They was just on the television station down there. Shout out to Boss Stuff. They just did a big positive thing with the non-violence movement in San Antonio, trying to curb the violence. So shout out to all those brothers that's, you know, doing positive things. They got things going on with the music. And most definitely, TuneIn Radio. KROV was the #1 downloaded app. Y'all go on TuneIn Radio and download KROV FM app, and y'all can listen to the station live on y'all phones. And we also stream live on the internet too. So
like that said, man, we working, man. Izzie TV, signing off. Izzie. What up, y'all? It's your boy Rain Man, aka Izzie for real. We back, man. Izzie TV. We live. Where my career was kind of reborn at, man. Shout out to the OGs in production. Shout out to my other old OG, Philly Musicman. He put everything together. Get a shot of them old guys. First of all, I want everybody that tune in to Izzie TV to understand what you see me doing now, all the progress that I made, is definitely due to these two dudes right here. Had a lot of stuff I did, just didn't work out. But you know, we started shooting videos. Me and Zim shot like 1,000 videos. I mean, like literally like 1,000 videos. The buzz got crazy. Philly Musicman put it together. But well, with that said, we here for them right now. What's up with y'all old guys?
Hip hop.
What's up with you, Mr. Zim?
Same thing. Hip hop music, production, video.
Good energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna start this off by saying, how y'all feel about the hip hop game right now?
Trash, haters, beef.
Dang.
It's like playing father leader.
Okay.
Or playing musical chairs.
Now this is interesting because I want everybody to understand I was him a year ago. A year ago I hated rappers. I didn't want to be around rappers. He was so hip hop. His energy was so let's get everybody together. He not giving me that same energy, man. I want him to tell y'all
I'm gonna tell you why,
what's going on.
Because I'm put it this way. Oh, and to all the beeps, just because you don't see me posting, or I'm with Rain, no, I don't got no problem with Rain. People hit me and think, yo, you and Rain ain't cool. He with I.C.H. I got nothing to do with I.C.H. I got respect for I.C.H.
Right.
Shouts out to Young Sav and Jimmy and Singer brothers doing their thing. I got nothing but respect for y'all. I wish y'all well. You know, it's just everybody got their own different styles. You know, it's just like when you home and you grow up and you gotta move out the house. I first with Rain. If Rain came out himself, like he know what he want to do now. So you gotta follow. He got different lanes to go in. Don't mean that we ain't cool.
Right.
I.C.H. can take him further. I say go for it. Know what I'm saying? And when he needs some help here, he know where home at. You know, so that's all. There's no beef stuff, no beef with me and anybody. I just getting tired. Everybody inbox one another how they feel about somebody for real, but they won't say it to their face. You know what I mean? I ain't got time for that, man. My thing, I like to do good music. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Rain Man. Shouts out to Mayo, who gave him the name Izzie for real.
Mayo,
you know what I mean? Shouts out to Eddie Morris. Shouts out to real people. C. Merkel. No, we talking about real IOs is real people.
Right.
You know, so that's just how I feel. If you ain't real, don't hit me up. I'm not a kid, I'm a grown man. So let's not go that route. Leave me for yourself.
Right.
You know,
right. And with that said, as y'all see, like I said, at the height of what's going on, like, cause to understand, we went through levels. We started out doing these videos when ain't nobody even care. I'm at a point now, we just got added to a Live Nation tour, like Izzie TV. I'm going to be in the XXL next month, and I bring all that right back home. Like, I could be interviewing anybody, and it's not cocky, but I understand why not interview and bring it back where it started at. With that said, talk to the man himself. What's up with you, Mr. Zim?
Oh man, just I look at it like this, you know, everybody is doing one thing, so you do the other thing. You know, can't always follow, you know, the trend. Sometimes you gotta do something different so you can stand out. Right. So I never do what everybody else is doing. So everybody's coming out with mixtape and little CDs. I said, okay. I said, why not come out with a mixtape and make a movie out of it? So I did one here. I did all this myself. You know what I mean? And then I did another one just recently with Will Mack. We did a whole mixtape movie.
What's the names of it?
The name of it is Quarantine. Quarantine Will Mack. And what it means is that I think all of the good hip hop, just like my man said right here, he said the hip hop is kind of bad, but all the good hip hop is underground and unsigned. That means that it's quarantined. it can't come out. Why can't it come out? Where's it coming from? Where's this energy coming from? So we did a whole movie based on that, and that just is just one part. It's going to be a series, but the way we did it is that every song that's on, like, cause you know you get the CD too.
Man.
So every song that's on here, the movie is built based on the order of the songs. So when you watch the movie and you look like, wait a minute, that's the fifth song, or that's the sixth song, whatever, and you look at it, you'll say, dang, that is the song. It'll, you know, so that, I mean, just to do something different.
Creative.
Yeah, just to do something different and do something fun. So the next one we're gonna include like more artists, because we didn't have a whole lot of artists on this one. So we're gonna include like way more artists. So that's why I'm still recording. I'm still recording new songs. I make beats. I start out just making beats. Went to Art Institute, learned how to do videos. So I kind of do both. So when I do my videos, I do it as a music producer and a video producer. So that's how the videos will always have that swing, that rhythm. You know, so I mean, this is what I do, and I engineer too. So, I mean, I kind of like jack all trades, and I like it that way. It's fun to me. It's fun to me. If I could just do this all day, I would. You know, but you know, life is life, and sometimes you got to switch it up. You know.
So let me ask you a question. You do this? You would say, if you had the chance, would you do this all day, every day, or this is just you prefer it to be your hobby?
I would do this all day and every day, because it's easy to me. It comes to me. I always come up with ideas. Like, we don't have the same type of songs. Like, I mean, we can do a song talking about, you know, killing and murdering people, and I shot you and I'm in gangs. We can do that. Or we can do a song based on you being a fetus that's about to get aborted. So what does that fetus gonna rhyme about? How is he gonna try to contact his mother to say, yo, I don't want you to abort me. I want to live this life. Please don't abort me. So we got songs like that. We got songs like, and featuring Izzie, that if I'm in at war and I'm writing a letter home to my family saying, yo, you know, I want to come home, what are those lyrics going to be like? You know what I mean? As far as soldiers that's fighting in Iraq for this war that really is about money, about them getting money. They dying for them to get money. You know what I mean? So we got songs like that, like all type of creative stuff. Okay. You know, so that's what we do.
Now, as far as Mr. Philly Musicman, how you feel, you know, knowing that you started just as a fan, now you this became your job, whether you wanted it to or not?
Well, I'll put it this way. Start out from the boy self.
Right.
As a, you know, self-love, I'm on the job, and I like this stuff. Then born into just being fun, born in the zone.
Right.
I trust you. Gotta take an artist or somebody that you want, that you respect and want to be taken care of, somebody that you respect and know they got the best interest in heart. That's something. So then from there it was fun. I got with you. It was fun, but then I started learning the ins and outs. Like, it became real serious. I wasn't your manager, but I did a manager role. Right. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing it, I was a manager.
And let's clear this up while we both on the camera. He never wanted to be a manager. Yeah, nah, he always said it was too much. Yeah. He don't want none of that work to have to be on him. Yeah.
But so it came out that way. But being the manager role was fun at the time. Right. Until I started seeing, we talking about how rappers, you know what I mean? How 1 minute they your ball. You know, before none of y'all mess with Rain. Let's keep that real.
Right, keep it real.
Y'all ain't mess with Rain. Y'all ain't talk about Rain.
I had the Ebola virus.
He's a corny dude, or he ain't from Philly. Right. He this and that. Okay, but all of a sudden now, when I get with Rain, and me and John had a game playing. Also, let's talk about also Will Makes, because he's a part of this too. Right. Will Makes a part. We all sit in this room right here. We had a game playing. Right. I said, let's start getting these videos up. Rain like talking a lot. Right. Got Rain start talking now. The Rain always, even see top class, Rain is in the back. Yeah, I know. He never said nothing. Right. But now we got to change his character. You know, change everything about him. So why haven't we get the videos? I did the website. We got a World Star that did it. Then I started seeing people come out of the woodwork. What's up, Rain? What's up, Philly? Man, you don't know me, nigga. I don't know you. Where I know you from? Right. Now all of a sudden now, Rain my man. I always knew Rain could do it. No, Rain the best in the Philly. When he got on one, Cosm Kev hit me up, which I grew up with, and I know him personally.
Shout out to Kevin.
Kev was like, yo, I need Rain info. Gave him the phone up. Now he's on the come up show. Rain did a song, which I told him I didn't want him to do also too. That was shouting everybody in Philly. Right. That was a New Year Eve song. He shot. Right. I said, don't shout niggas out that don't shout you out.
He damn sure
I told him that too. I said, all these people you naming, we don't know them personally. Right. Now they can inbox you, thank you for the love, you know, but they don't go on camera
and show it.
You don't get no drops on their CDs.
Right.
They never say enough about you. Well, come to our party or be in our videos. All of a sudden now, that's when you can say the rats came out to play.
Right.
Now they want to be down, get some of his shine.
Right.
And then once they get on his record, get some shine, then they back up. You don't see him no more.
Right.
So my thing was, okay, since I see what y'all are, I back up. I stick to my game plan. This is what we're gonna do. Cosm Kev hosted. We on World Star 17 times. Never had to pay.
17 in a
Know what
row.
I mean? 17 times. Never talking about killing nobody. Never got no beef. No New York and Philly stuff. All original. You know what I'm saying? So then I start getting mad. Like, now I'm meeting these corny dudes. It's only 5'5", acting like they 7 foot.
Right.
I take the chopper out, but you need a ride to the studio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How much is for studio time? But you talking about you got all these millions.
Crazy.
You wearing the Gucci's and stuff.
Right.
But you come in, well, I see you got a white beater on. It's dirty. It's not even clean. You know what I mean? So it's like, come on. You know, I start seeing people for what they really is. They actors. Right. You know what I mean? Like wrestling, they stuntmen, they actors. So I treat them like actors. I don't even treat them like men. Now, but the ones I do respect, they knew who they are. Envy. No, right. I'm a big fan of Envy.
My youngin'.
You know what I mean? Will Mack, I'm a big fan of him. Scorp the Board Man from day one. From day one. Fiendbo. There's a lot of guys I can name. Blue Flame. Right. You know what I mean? But these are guys, when you see the C's I do, I got nothing but love and I got personal respect. Yeah, I got a personal relationship with them. Now these guys hit me up like I know them and you know you want to be on my CDs and you know I've been watching. When you want, okay, when did I first start? Right. Can't tell me nothing. Right. So I'm hip to that. Now it's just like, yo, if you ain't positive, I ain't got that positive energy around you, I don't want to even talk to you. Right. I don't even talk to you. You know, it's not about music. This is about drama. Nobody wants to be in Philadelphia because of drama. So, you know, that's why my attitude turned that way.
I mean, with that said, now this is a guy that's very pro hip hop, just a good guy, all around, good energy. But you know, I'm gonna ask him what's up because they put me in that same situation where I wasn't working up to my capability, and they really used to call me on it like, man, what's up? What you doing? Get your bars up. Get this up. You need to do. So now I'm gonna step to my OG on camera. Where's up with Zim TV? Where's the videos? Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. I gotta grind you up on camera. What's up? I want y'all to understand, before I even let him talk, he got interviews with the Kenny Gamble, Huff. I mean, anybody you think of. Big Pun. Like, first of all, look at the screen right here, him and Raekwon. Get close up on that. I want y'all to understand, this is live Izzie TV exclusive. Like, yeah, so when we talk about Zim Productions, don't think it's some regular dude in the basement somewhere. This is for real. So with that said, what's up with you, man?
Yeah. Right now I'm going through, see all my stack of tapes. I'm going through some of them.
Shot of them tapes, man.
I'm going through some of them because I got so much footage of when I was filming at the 5 Spot. I got footage from the Laugh House. I got interviews with Tina Marie. Like he said, Kenny Gamble, Fuqua, who was also part of Motown before he died. You know, so I mean, I have like tons of clean interviews and great classic stuff.
So can you get some pressure on you? Can you tell people when they might can see a Zim TV?
Yeah, I'm looking at sometime this month. Because I'm really close to getting it done. I mean, it's all me. I have the ability to edit and put it all together, intros, outros, all type of stuff. I got my intro for Zim TV. I got my logo. I got all that stuff. So it's just me, just putting the footage together and that's about it.
I want y'all to know, y'all are being deprived of historical interviews and things of that nature because of this guy. So if you get a minute, go on Facebook and all that, find Mr. Zim Productions, John Zimmerman, find him, inbox him, tell him release that footage, man. You got songs with me from 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
I still got footage.
No exaggeration.
When we went up to New York. And we was with Murder Mook
and my boy Corey Guns and all that.
Yeah, I got that banging footage. So. You know what I mean? We freestyling in the hallway with the boy,
man Jay.
Yeah, from Cali.
Yep. Right.
Yep. So yeah. So I gotta release all that.
So you basically you give Izzie TV your word that it's coming.
Yes.
Zim TV is on the way.
Yes.
So that means you're gonna have Izzie TV, Zim TV, and you're gonna have Philly Musicman. You know, you could just tune in 3 different channels. All real hip hop, man.
Yes.
Now back to this guy, Philly Musicman.
Oh man.
You know, how you feel? You know, because we're not gonna pull no punches over here, Izzie TV. How do you feel when people take you and put you in the situations that got to do with me, because they might personally feel as though I'm better than Rain Man, or Rain ain't that nice, or how do you feel when people use you because they're afraid to voice their opinion?
Well, I'm gonna say the person's name, self-love.
I'm
gonna say the name. I'm gonna say the name. I'm gonna say the name. My thing is like this: between Rain and self-love,
right?
That's personal.
Right.
That's between the two. Self-love took Rain as peeps. Rain took it as business.
That's it.
You know, and that's how it was. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I can understand how both sides feel. You know, I mean, one person feel, okay, you know, I'm doing this, I'm this and that, but you wasn't ready yet. Rain looking the fact if I'm made all these songs and you ain't putting out yet, then then we ain't peeps. This is business. So I can understand both sides. I'm not taking no sides with nobody. They both grown men. They had to work it out themselves. But I do understand both sides. My thing is like, when I look at rap, I put Rain over everybody. Plain and simple. So, and that's not putting nobody down. No, I like a lot of guys, scored the boy high speed and stuff, but it's just something about his character where he can spit on different levels so I don't hear other people talking about. Not saying they can't do it.
But you just haven't heard them.
Yeah, so, and I know they can do it. But it's just a fact, you know, I get tired here and they know, Rain, you know, why you work on here? You can work, and some of these guys is his friends.
Let's get this straight, they ain't my friends.
Yeah, well, you knew him before I knew him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you should work with me and this and that. I'm like, whoa, looking like, yo, this boy really say that?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, so it's like, I get tired hearing that Rain did this. Why Rain talk about not smoking weed no more? Not smoke weed. Why Rain talking about you had to have a swagger no more?
Right.
You know, so it's like, yo, Rain's a grown man.
You don't ask him.
Yeah, with concepts. So my thing is, be original now. Stop talking about the blowing people away in the drug game. Now we got more concepts and problems in our community than talking about the same. If everybody was a hood and a gangster, we wouldn't have no neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's talking about the fatherless child. That's talking about abortion. That's talking about the single women. That's talking about these kids, crack babies, and the stuff that's going on in our community. And then we can talk like grown people. So then, I don't want to hear it. This is plain and simple. And that goes to any rapper, any old head that want to be a rapper. It goes out to any dude out there got a squad who support that stuff. I don't want nothing to do with it. I just want to get into clean music. I got kids. I want to, you know, I wouldn't play this type of trash around my kids. So I expect you to be responsible for what you say out your mouth and what you'll play around your kid. You want to play around your mother, why play around somebody else's? That's how I personally feel. You know, I'm not saying no believe anything Philly Musicman. I'm saying as a grown man. And hopefully y'all guys reach 43 years old.
Right.
And y'all can say, y'all look and say what that old head said. He was right, because now I got kids. Be responsible for what you say.
And to add on to what he said, I'm going to clarify this one time for the camera. It will never be spoken of again because I'm so far past it. I don't entertain beef. I learned one thing, with all the good things that's coming my way, I can't entertain the negative, because when you entertain the negative, you kind of cancel out your own blessings. So with that said, shout to self-love. Whatever you got going on, homeboy, you need to let that go. This is Philadelphia. Everybody's behind each other right now. I don't think no rapper need to put himself in a position where Philadelphia turn against you. And right now, Philadelphia is getting behind me. Shout out to everybody to support me, though. I.C.H gang, Jimmy the Saint. I got a lot of allegiances. A lot of people mess with me. Don't cancel yourself out of possible situations for yourself because of jealousy. So with that said, let it go. I'm not responding. There is no beef. I'm going to leave y'all with my motto. Work hard, stay healthy, think positive. Izzy.
Well, shouts out to the boy, Willie Cash, who's behind the camera.
Oh, yeah. We ain't done. We coming back.
Oh, man.
Stay tuned.
Oh, man. Okay.
Izzy. All right, we back, man. Izzie T.V. It's your boy, Rain Man. We live in the buildings and productions. Philly Musicman. My man, Willie Cash. It's crazy that we in here right now. I just had a thought. This was like, it's weird because I got like people I started with. Got the new additions to the family. My man, Willie Cash. But now what's L is, Willie is kind of playing the position Zim was playing. Cameraman all day, cameraman all day. Now he's doing 1,000,001 things. I want to know how you feel, man behind the camera, being in the room with everybody. Because, you know, we've been doing this a while before you came. So now, how do you feel being a part of what we doing, man?
I mean, I feel like I'm something now, you know, like being in the background for a long time trying to get in.
Right.
Now, like, I see legends and I'm around them. I feel like, man, like, I feel like I'm something right now, you know what I'm saying? So,
I'm happy
like,
I can do that, man.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, ask your question,
right.
man.
Before you, how do you feel now filming different rappers?
Right.
Seeing different people's background for what they really is off the camera.
Yeah, compared to what you thought they were.
Yeah,
when you actually met your favorite rappers.
Yeah, do that make you? Do it make you feel more intense on doing this, or make you have a sour feeling at times?
No, I feel intense. Like I feel like you know I want to be more a part so I can know more about what's going on now. You know, like before I just saw Rain Man, you know, other rappers. I was just like. I seen the image he was painting and I automatically thought that's what he was. But once I hung with him, like he real, I respect him and I respect everything he trying to do. So that's why I'm rocking with him. You know what I mean?
And I want y'all to know the man behind the camera is a young brother. He go to school for what he do. I don't like to put people's business out there, but you gotta give credit where credit due. Young man don't get in no trouble. He's a single parent and he go to school. So when you see Willie Cash, salute that man.
Yeah, got you that.
All we about is positive moves over here. With that said, anything you got coming up, man, that people should be looking for? Besides that Izzie T.V?
We got the Quarantine 2 coming out. Also, just a bunch of projects, a bunch of collabs with different artists and directors. Shout out to Keith from up the block. I've been shooting a lot of footage for him at the Laugh House and various artists. Look out for this female artist, Reese Stacks. She's a monster. Okay. You know, so that's somebody to look out for.
What else you got on your plate? You got Will Mac. I know you said you
I got Will Mac. I mean, just crazy, uplifting music. You know, we're on the quantum physics right now. If you don't know what quantum physics is, y'all should definitely just check it out, look it up, Google, whatever you got to do. But that's what the universe is based on now. So, a little bit of that, and just collabing with everybody and just enjoying, having a good time.
Right. And in the meanwhile, how can the people get at you again? What's your Twitter, Facebook? You
could just you can look for me on Facebook. Actually, you go to streetgrounds.com. You'll find my Twitter. You find my Facebook, my MySpace. Streetgrounds.com. It's all one word. Streetgrounds.com. I'm the only Street Grounds with one word. Now, I've been seeing people have been trying to steal. They've been trying to steal my Street Grounds. They've been trying to steal my Zim Productions. It's crazy. I'm the only Zim Productions, music and video. The only Street Grounds records. Streetgrounds.com. So if y'all see that somewhere else, and if it's not together, all in one word, yeah, it's a copy.
Just like
which they don't have the right
pages and all that.
Yeah.
I happened to go on YouTube the other day. I seen it. It's crazy. This dude had a Rain Man was his name, right? I go to look at his page. He took the title of one of my mixtapes, used the way my spelling was, the way the Rain Man looked and all that, used it for his joint, cut me out of the joint. Yo, he's Rain Man. Rain Man 305 or something.
Oh, gosh. Yo, I don't know why people can't find their own name, their own lane. They want to be the same. Stop it.
Wait till the next Philly Musicman, the next Willie Cash, the next
Exactly. That's what's
the higher you get, the more it comes along with it. Philly Musicman, what's on your plate? What you got going on?
I just dropped Volume 4, Real Hip Hop Volume 4, hosted by S5 and NTG, 41 tracks, Rain's on there. Got a lot of different rappers, different concepts. I mean, it's a real good CD. I'm hosting NTG, one of my favorite rappers, hands down.
Did he say hosting? Is he hosting? Yeah. How are you hosting?
Easy, you're gonna find out. Hosting, this is my second one. I hosted Dollarize, his coming out too. I'm hosting NTG. I feel me personally, she's hands down one of the best females in the city. You know what I mean? Definitely, she works hard. Rain's on the track. Then I'm hosting. But I'm doing my last CD. That's gonna be a conscious CD. Rain inspired me to do that, to go back to the essence. Real bars. Squirt the Board and Envy's hosting that CD. Check them out. So that's gonna be. Of course, Rain's on there. That's my last CD.
He lying.
There's too much energy. Like their program, the Final Cut. This is the Final Cut.
The Final Cut. So hold on. So you telling everybody that they seen Philly Musicman come around? He's brought the Rain Man's, Self Loves, the NTGs, and so on and so on. Telling everybody that now that everything's at its highest point, that you're gonna stop and you're gonna not put out the next artist that could be looking for Philly Musicman to give him an interview.
You gotta know when to stop. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know when to stop. They run run their toe. Yo, I got great hair now and everything, you know. So I'm cool now. No, I mean, I got my favorite rapper I work with. I got my favorite female rapper, NTG. I got my people's in production here. That's family. You got Willie Cash, just add to the family. C. Merkel, everybody. You know, I'm around good people, so as long as they doing good, I'm doing good. You know what I mean? That's all it is. So shouts out to Willie Cash. Shouts out to Izzie for doing his thing now. You know, he went and got Izzie TV now. You know what I mean? So he really expanded. He's working hard. So when you hate on Rain, you hate because you're not working as hard as he working.
That's it.
I'm playing stuff.
I used to say I hate rappers. I'm done with that. I don't hate anybody. I'm going to say it again. I don't hate no rappers. And when I said it, I didn't mean everybody. So understand, when you see me now, salute me. You can walk up, give me a handshake. We can exchange math. Let's network. But know one thing. If you're not working by yourself, we can't work together. I repeat, if you're not working by yourself, we cannot work together. I cannot bring nobody on that ain't doing nothing for themselves.
Can I shout somebody real quick?
Do what you do.
Yo, I want to shout out some of the people who made me who I was. Zim Production, Rain Man, Self Love, Key Maker. This brother did a lot of work for people, man. He always in Arizona.
I never met him, but he a great supporter, man. Thank you.
Iosas, you know what I mean?
100%.
See, Merkel gave me love. J Dub for Major League Music, you know what I mean? These are guys who, you know, just because you see I in the name Philly don't mean I'm an individual. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that's a big squad of me. A lot of stuff I do ain't just because of me. I learned from these guys. And I want y'all to do the same. You learn from the people who's backing y'all up and stop being so headstrong that you know everything, your career go even further. Plain and simple.
And you know, with that said, I want y'all to look out for that April 1st. We dropping, it's going to be Itch Gang Day. We dropping 3 albums, 3 videos, and 4 singles. So you look for my album, No Days Off, all original music. It's my best project ever. I finally figured out how it worked. I figured out I can't just suit the lyricists. I got to suit everybody. But I can do something that'll suit everybody without losing who I am. So with that said, get ready for No Days Off, Itch Gang Day. Look for that Spring Fest tour. April 1st, we at the TLA. March 24th, my fault, right before that, we at the TLA again. We tearing down, everything moving, man. We shooting a video tomorrow, 7 Deadly Venoms. We working.
Shouts out to I.C.H, Jimmy the Saint.
Yeah, no doubt.
Young Sam for putting this man where he at. Now we took him to another. We took him to one level. They took him to another level.
And understand, I'm big on support. I didn't mess with a lot of people. Philly Musicman is the reason I mess with a lot of rappers now, such as the Young Savages and the whole I.C.H. I honestly was cool with him, but I ain't trust nobody. So until he kind of told me I need to stop playing and just go do what I need to do, it started paying off. And like right now, I want to definitely say shout out to the whole Itch Gang. They proved to me how serious they believed in me one day when we was recording the album. All of the tracks from the album had got deleted. Y'all don't even know. The album that's out right now, Rise of the Hustlers, got deleted completely. We had to redo the whole album. During the album, it was a point where it was verse, you know, for me to hop on a song. I didn't know the verse. When I tell you Young Savage, my man Spady, Shorty Raw, and the whole gang, they knew my verse verbatim, word for word. And this is after hearing it maybe 2 or 3 times. They knew my whole joint. So for people to take the time to know your lyrics more than you know them, that just showed me something. And ever since we've been rocking. So with that said, just know the family grew. The family ain't stopped. I have to correct the old man. Jimmy and them ain't taking me further. We're going further. I'm not going nowhere without us. So understand that. And with that said, we working. Look for the next webisode of Izzie TV. See, I came here to school y'all. Grown men dressing like kids in the schoolyard. Bunch of RuPauls, drag queens with a lot of tattoos. What does that mean? I got a vaccine for the sickness. Cross-dressing, that's a disease worse than syphilis.